Hey guys, Luke C here with TFBTV. We're back here at SHOT Show 2025 at the Caesars Forum. This time I'm with Eric from Ruger to talk about some of their brand new variations on the tried and true classic 1022 carbine.
That's right. We've got some really cool stuff and things that we haven't done before. The 1022's been around. This is the 61st year.
Yeah.
And I think this is the first time that we've done this type of thing here. But you want me to run you through some of these?
Let's just go. You've got a whole bunch of new stuff, so let's just go top to bottom.
Okay.
Starting with, I guess this is kind of a newer, but not new for the show, but last year.
Yeah,
right?
and it's not gonna. This isn't going to knock people's socks off who've been shooting 1022s. The cool thing is, it's a Magpul stock.
Yep.
Magpul is great at ergonomics and making stocks that are made out of good material and
super
tough.
durable, tough. Yeah.
So we've got a couple new guns. One that's a blued, and then one that's stainless steel. So we've got this one coming out of our production line right now. So
so this is available now, and I think I was looking earlier. It's about like $600 or so.
No, this one's not nearly that much. That one,
okay.
This one's in the fours, I think.
Fours.
Yeah,
3, 4.
Now this is the one you might be thinking about. This is the one we're really excited about.
Brand new barrel. Tell me about first of all, let's look at it real quick. So,
yeah, but it's amazing. Pick it up.
Weighs nothing.
It weighs nothing. It weighs 3.4 pounds.
Okay.
So I mean, it's just super lightweight. It's the same Magpul stock, but what we wanted to do was just kind of give it a more upgraded look. So we painted it and we put some splatter on it, and it matches this carbon fiber sleeved tensioned barrel. So we make the barrel in-house, and it's very, very thin stainless steel barrel.
Okay.
And we tension it with a carbon fiber tube.
Now, is that different than like roll wrapping carbon fiber?
Yes, that's complete. So it is basically an assembly. There is a barrel, a very thin barrel inside, and then a carbon fiber tube, and then you've got these nuts on both sides that when you crank them down, it tensions the barrel and makes it very tight and stiff on the inside. So it is a very thin but very stiff barrel. Very little vibration. But I mean, obviously it makes it incredibly light. So
yeah, and I noticed you guys this is a cast receiver like normal.
Mm-hmm.
The coating on it is a little bit different than the ones that you've done in the past. Like it's a powder coat, right?
Yeah, it is a powder coat. A little bit smoother than you normally see on these.
I mean, that's the first thing I noticed. I thought it was polymer at first because of how it felt on the outside. Yeah.
The other thing that makes this special for a gun coming out of our production standard line is that it does come with a BX trigger. So. Which breaks at about just under 3 pounds.
Right, much lighter than I guess the standard. A little bit less. I guess there's a little bit less take up in it too.
Yeah, it's a fantastic trigger. Overall, an incredible gun. The MSRP is $649 or $50 or something like that.
$650. Expect to see them maybe like in
under
distributors
$6.
Under $600.
Yeah, under $6 at retail.
Okay.
So they're
and that's available now.
We shipped a bunch of them at the end of the month, end of last month.
Okay.
And it's available now. Yep. But let me show you this one. This one's really cool.
Next, so this is an American and Canadian collaboration, technically. This next one.
Oh, that's right. That's right. This is the 1022, but this one we've dropped into a Grey Birch chassis.
Yeah.
Also very light because we're using the same barrel sleeve that we did on this one over here. This one's out of the custom shop, so it is a little bit different. It gets a little bit better appointed. Also with the BX trigger, and you can tell it's custom because it's a red
new receiver
trigger
as well. Like completely new receiver.
The receiver is made we machine it out of billet, so it's a solid block of aluminum. It starts that way. It's a little bit more precise than a cast. And that's what we want. We want to do that in the custom shop and give it a little bit more
Give it a little bit more
attention.
TLC.
That's right.
And so with the receiver here, you have this is an integrated Picatinny rail?
Yes. Yep. We do those, like I said, right in the custom shop. It's easy to do when you do it out of billet. So you can you can program it to do pretty much anything. Then it's got QD. It's got all the M-lock. Folding stock is fully adjustable. But this is also a fantastic gun. Also very, very lightweight.
Yeah.
And you might can tell This one's actually in left hand. So we're doing this in left and right hand for the guys that have their arms on backwards.
For all the southpaws out there.
Yeah, that's right. So
I've noticed that you guys have you've got integrated ARCA rail here on the bottom of the chassis. So I guess this configuration is more for like your precision hunter, precision 22 shooter.
Yeah, that's right. It got a lot of attention on the bench at the range the other day, and that's the way people want to shoot this, with the bipod on it or something like that. So
and this is so with the custom shop, is it still a BX trigger, but these are slightly different than like the off-the-shelf BX triggers then?
That's right. Just a little bit, but it's still breaking around 2.75 pounds.
Okay, so just under 3 then.
Yeah. Yep.
Cool. And these are available now?
We've shipped a handful of them, but we are ramping up production on these in both left and right.
Okay, and about how much are they going to cost MSRP?
Well, I think MSRP is around 1,100, so you're probably seeing this just under 1,000.
Okay, so a little on the higher end of the spectrum.
Well,
but,
it is,
I mean, you're getting a whole lot of custom stuff here, and plus, this is a new. You guys have never done a receiver like this before.
Well, not in the past several years, but this has been around for 60 years. So
yeah, I mean, the 1022 is ancient at this point. But
at some point, I don't know that anybody here knows everything we've ever done to a 1022. So,
but yeah, so you have this left and right-handed versions, and it's going to be shipping basically by the time this video goes live. Like, people can go ahead and order
That's
it.
right.
Cool.
Yep.
And then you've got one more. This is not new, but it's a revival, right?
That's right. So we've got one down here with a light hardwood stock. With a really nice dark.
Yeah, it's
checkering.
Beautiful. I like how this looks.
It really is. But this was one that we did last year for our 75th anniversary.
Okay.
And our consumers loved it so much that we decided to keep it the line. Keep it in the line, but we've just taken off what made it a 75th, which was the logo and special serial number and that type of thing.
So basically just a bone stock 1022, but with a whole I think this is honestly way more aesthetically pleasing than the typical walnut. You can murder me in the comments for that, but I like how this one looks. So.
You know what? Hey, it's personal preference, right?
Yeah.
Right. That's why we do so many different options, right?
Yeah, I mean that you just on the website. There's not just the ones that you guys offer. You guys also work with like Davidson's, I believe.
Oh yeah, lots of distributor exclusives.
Yeah, like custom ones. I think my Ruger Precision Rimfire was done by David or. Yeah, it might have been Davidson's, something like that.
We do them with lots of them. So it could be anything.
If you want a 1022, there's probably a configuration and color out there that you can get that's right up your alley. So.
Absolutely, yeah.
Well, Eric, thank you for showing us all the new 1022s. I really appreciate it. This is, again, like one of my favorite platforms, the first gun I ever shot as a child. So, I mean...
It's fun. Everybody should own a couple.
Yeah, everyone should. Yeah, at least a couple. I like that. Not just one, but a couple. So, thank you again, Eric, and thank you guys for stopping by to watch TFBTV and TFBTV Showtime. Stay tuned for more from SHOT Show 2025.